Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a full face of nothing new and chatting a little bit about my channel and kind of where my head is at right now with my content. So if you are interested, please keep watching. If you're new, my name is Blair. I do all kinds of beauty content here on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I hope you'll subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, we're gonna start with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter in the shade number 2. I've been using these from e.l.f. quite a bit the last few weeks, and I really like them. I still think they're a really great option in replacement of Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I'm going to use a little bit of this Tarte Corrector today. I haven't used this in a little while. I've been going for my new EXA one the past few videos, but I do like this Tarte one as well. It's a little bit lighter, as you can see, so it does more of brightening, I would say, than it does correcting, which is fine. My dark circles aren't too bad today. So I kind of wanted to talk about just kind of where my head is at right now with videos and my channel and everything. Obviously today we're doing a full face of nothing new, which I love doing, but I kind of want to address the new makeup versus using what you have kind of debate. So I'm just going to be totally honest with you guys. Number one, I am trying to grow this channel. That is what my goal is. It's been my goal since I started 3 years ago. And the reality is there are certain videos on YouTube that do well in terms of views. The more views you get, the more your videos are pushed out by YouTube, the more people will see them, meaning the more people may subscribe to your channel. So your channel has a better chance of growing, essentially. So new makeup videos, and I think most beauty YouTubers would probably tell you this, perform the best. They just do, at least for my channel. Now, nothing new videos, do they perform well on big channels? Yes, absolutely. Allie Glines does tons of full face of nothing new videos. She is a much larger channel, so she can do that. Her audience, she has already gained, so she can do that for her audience. She's not really, I'm sure she's trying to grow her channel, but she's not at the point where I'm at, where I'm so small that I'm just trying to get a core subscriber count. Do you know what I'm saying? So for her, she can do more videos like that, and it's not, you know, that's kind of her thing. In fact, I think she started those videos in the first place. But people like me that are trying to be found and, you know, are smaller, the way to do that is to make videos that are searchable. YouTube is owned by Google. Google is a search engine. In order for your videos to be discovered, you have to make videos on things that are searchable, as in things that people are actually typing in and looking for on YouTube. Typically in beauty, that is a new product. You know, sometimes, yeah, you'll have random other videos that will do well. Sometimes I honestly have no idea why, but typically it's videos on new products. I mean, I do it myself. I watch tons of beauty YouTube, and when a new product comes out and I like want to know about it, the first thing I do almost always is go on YouTube and search it. The reason I'm bringing this up is because at the end of the day, I have two goals. I want to grow my channel, and I want to make videos about things that I'm excited to talk about, that I'm excited to try, that I'm excited to share, that I'm excited about for whatever reason. And, you know, it doesn't matter to me if a product is high-end or drugstore. I review things that I am interested in. I mean, it's very simple. Now, if I was a channel that was getting tons of PR sent to me and, you know, I wasn't buying a lot of these products and I just was getting them sent and I can sit down and film a review, I would do that all day long. Of course, I'll review anything that someone sends to me and tell you what I think. But the point that my channel is at now, that's not the case. So everything that I'm reviewing are things that I buy with my own money for the most part. Now, every now and then I do get a few things sent to me here and there, but it's very few and far between at this point. Basically what I mean is I am gonna buy things for the channel to review that I want to review. I'm not gonna buy things that are new that I'm not interested in. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if they're drugstore or high-end. If something drugstore comes out that I'm really excited about or really interested in, will I review it? Yes, like this e.l.f. product. Perfect example. I bought those. I did a video on them because I wanted to. I was excited about it. But, you know, if a high-end foundation comes out that I'm excited about, I'll buy that. I'm not just a high-end channel and I'm not just a drugstore channel. I'm just a sharing what I am interested in at the moment channel. I don't even know if I'm making sense, to be honest, but it's just kind of been on my mind because lately, yeah, I have tried a lot of new makeup, but that's because I wanted to try it. Like, I bought it with my own money and I wanted to try it. Like, I don't know. I'm not ever going to be a channel that only uses like makeup that I own and, you know, just focuses on project panning and all that. I love project panning. I love those kinds of videos, but I like to do both. I like to try new makeup, but I also like to use the makeup that I have. I like a balance. I don't try every new launch, every new product that comes out. But yeah, do I try new makeup? Yeah, because I love it. That's why I started my channel in the first place. It was because I loved makeup. I love trying it. I love sharing about it. I just love it. I'm gonna go in with the Dior Backstage Concealer. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm doing the best that I can in terms of balancing the content that I'm putting out. I am not a review channel. Like sometimes you'll see beauty channels and all they really do is review new products. That is not me. I'm also not the channel that just does, you know, project panning and trying to use things up. I'm not that channel either. I love that content and I like to do those videos every now and then with project pan, but I'm not strictly in that lane. So I try to balance the two, but just remember, I'm doing the best that I can. I'm trying to grow the channel. I'm trying to put out content that will attract new subscribers, but will also appeal to the subscribers that I already have. And it's hard sometimes. It's hard to balance the two. Another thing I kind of wanted to mention is when I do try new makeup, and whether it's a whole video dedicated to trying new products or just a dedicated video on a specific product or whatever the case is, just because I bought it and I'm making a video on it doesn't mean I'm telling you you need to go buy it. It's simply me being curious about a product, trying it, turning the camera on and sharing with you what I think about it. It's as simple as that. It doesn't mean that I'm telling you you need to go out and buy it. It's just I wanted to, I was interested in it, so I bought it, you know? So just try to remember, I'm not telling you you need to go buy something, spend money on something. I would never do that. But if I buy something, I am going to make a video on it because that's what my channel is about, you know? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I try to balance the content, but it is hard sometimes because, you know, I'm a makeup lover and do I love to try the new things that come out? Yeah. Sometimes I want to try too many things. That's just the reality. But, you know, I do the best that I can. And at the end of the day, you know, I am spending my own money on these things. So if I am interested in something that comes out, I'm going to try it. I'm going to make a video on it. If I'm not interested in it, I'm not going to buy it. Now, if I was getting it in PR, like a lot of people do with products, then yeah, I'll make a video on it and tell you what I think. But for right now, I am buying the things that I'm sharing. So what I'm interested in is what I'm going to focus on. Let's do some of this. This is Makeup by Mario Skin Enhancer in light medium. And I'm going to use this Bobbi Brown full coverage face brush to apply this. Normally I wouldn't use a brush this dense for bronzer, but it works with this product because it's so sheer that you can really use a dense brush without going overboard. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to address that just because I get comments sometimes with people upset that I'm doing one type of content and not doing another type. And, you know, it's hard because, like I said, I'm trying, but I'm trying to do a lot of things at once. And I can't always please everybody. You know, I can try, but usually you can't. There's always going to be somebody that doesn't like what you're doing or, you know, doesn't agree with you, and that's okay. There are plenty of people on YouTube that do beauty videos that do exclusively project panning or exclusively new makeup or, you know, exclusively drugstore makeup. I am just not that channel. I like a mix of things. I don't like to just stick to one lane. I like it all. I love project pans. I also love trying new makeup. I love full face of nothing new. I love shop my stash videos. I love it all, and I want my channel to have it all, if that makes sense. I hope it does. For blush, we're gonna use this. I haven't used this in forever. The Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand in Pinkgasm. This is so beautiful. I don't know, I feel like it's been all about Rare Beauty and Patrick Ta blushes for me lately. I just really haven't been reaching for this one, but I do love it. So I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna get some on the brush and just kind of tap it on. Sometimes I dot it on and then blend it out, but I find that I usually like how it looks a lot more if I do it this way. I just kind of wanted to tell you where my head is at with YouTube and my content and everything, just because I know it's been on my mind and I just wanted to share. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil in the shade Sheer Light and set my face because we have got a lot of glow happening. Haven't used this powder in a while. So I'm just gonna kind of set everywhere except right on the tops of my cheekbones because I want to try to keep most of the glow we have there. And then I think today I am going to set under my eyes. I don't always, but I'm gonna do just a little bit of powder right in this inner corner. I want to add a little bit of powder blush, so I'm going to use this Flower Beauty in Wild Rose. It's the really bright, kind of cooler toned pink. It's very pigmented, so I'm trying to just use a tiny little bit, but it's very, very similar to the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow or, oh, the Persona Bubble Blush. It's also very similar to that. And then I'm just gonna kind of tap over just to make sure I don't go too crazy. Sometimes I can with the blush. I actually already put the e.l.f. brow lift in my brows before I started filming. I figured I would just do that off camera because I do that all the time. Now I'm just filling them in with my Clinique pencil in soft brown. For eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Patrick Ta Rose Major Dimension palette. I don't really know what I want to do. I think first I'm just going to take the cream shade and I'm going to apply that. I guess this is kind of more of a peach actually, like a peachy cream. And I'm going to apply that all over. I did apply a little bit of the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. So I'm just going to go all over with that shade. Actually, it's a little bit deeper than a cream, I guess. It's a little more pinky. I'm going to take a little bit of this next shade. I don't know which one is which based on the back of the palette. I know they give you the names, but I can never tell which one is which. I'm going to go in with this one right here. And I'm going to add that to my outer corner with the BK Beauty 202 brush. Haven't used this palette in a little while, but it is so beautiful. I definitely prefer the original if I had to pick one, but I love this one too. It's just that more purpley reddy tone. I'm going to take a little bit of this dark plum shadow on a really tiny Morphe brush, the M213, and I'm just gonna kind of apply this like eyeliner. Kind of keep my eye open and just kind of wing it out just slightly. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of this kind of light purpley topper shade, and I'm gonna use a flat brush for this. This is the Morphe Ariel A19, and I'm just literally gonna tap just a small bit of that. I'm not gonna use my finger, which is what I would typically do, because I really just want like a little bit of a light wash of that topper. If you go in with your finger, you obviously get much more impact with these. I'm gonna go in with a mixture of the first and the second shade that we used. And I'm gonna apply that on my bottom lash line. I'm gonna take a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk eyeliner, and I'm gonna put this in my waterline, mainly focusing it kind of on the outer half. I'm gonna curl my lashes, and then I was thinking about maybe applying the purple side of this Item Beauty mascara. This is the one I used in my blue eyeshadow video. I kind of wanted to try out the purple side since we have like a purpley kind of tone going on. So I think I am gonna try it. It kind of looks like a lavender color. I don't know why I was thinking it was gonna be like a deeper color. Let's try it out. Okay, I feel like you can't see any color with this one. The blue you could see instantly when I used it, but I'm like not seeing any purple. I feel like it doesn't look like anything. Okay, I guess maybe we'll just use this as a primer then. So let me grab another mascara. I'll just go in with Maybelline Lash Sensational. Yeah, with the blue mascara, you could see the blue show up almost immediately, but I don't see any purple really. For lips, I'm gonna do Pat McGrath lip liner in Structure. And then I'm just gonna kind of blend it a little with my finger. And then on top of that, I think I'm gonna do Merit Signature Lip in the shade Baby. And do I want to put any gloss on top? I think I'm just going to put a little bit of the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Ice right in the center. And that is going to be it for this full face of nothing new video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you understand where I'm coming from with my channel and trying to balance things, and I'm just doing the best that I can. So if you have been here or if you're new here, I love you and I appreciate you for watching and supporting me. Thank you so much. I will list all the products I used below and link them as always. They are affiliate links, so if you purchase anything through them, I do make a small commission. Thank you for being here. Make sure to thumbs up the video and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next time. Remember, simply be you. Bye.